YouTube. I'm back again and I'm out and about once again. So I've been into Poundland. I went up to Peterlee this morning on the hunt for some Blu Rays and CEX. As it turns out, they weren't quite what I was looking for condition wise, so I had to leave them. But while I was there, I was in Poundland and I picked up a Blu Ray. I thought the bubble had burst actually on this one. It's once again, it was 50 years ago today. The Beatles documentary Blu Ray. For a while these were trading in at £3, and like I say, the bubble burst, or I thought it had. Their sale price went down to £4, which meant the trade-in went down also. I think it was £1.40 or £1.60. Either way, they weren't worth buying anymore. And just out of curiosity, I checked last night because I keep seeing these, and it's gone back up. It's once again £3 trade, and I spotted this one and only in Poundland this morning, and they had so many Blu-rays, real biggest selection I've seen for a long time, but still nothing worth getting, nothing that I didn't already own that I was interested in. There was a fair few titles there that I didn't have, but at £2, when I know many of them are available in CEX for 50p and £1, just didn't interest me. So yeah, I got this one, and I'm off into CEX. I've moved over now into Bishop Auckland, which is about a 20-mile drive from where I was, because there's some stuff in CEX here as well that I'm possibly looking to get. But while I'm here, I'll trade this in. I don't know if there's a Poundland here or not. It's probably 20 years or more since I've been here, so I don't really remember the town at all. So if there's a Poundland here, I'll have a look around as well. But yeah, we'll see how we go. Anyway, that's it for this segment. As and when I get any more stuff to trade in, I will add to this. But for now, cheers. It's now Wednesday, the 14th of August, so it's been over a week since I last picked anything up, and not through lack of looking. It's just coupled with CEX's recent dumping of trading prices on most of their DVDs, or at least their cheaper DVDs, and there not been much else to pick up. Yeah, I just haven't come across anything. But I was in town today. I had a couple of parcels to post, and so I had a look around the charity shops and got a couple of things to go into CEX. So firstly, I found this in charity shop, Sue Riders. This is Top Cat, the complete series. Paid £1 for this. Trades in for £2. I don't own this. It's something that maybe at some point I would maybe like to own, but it's not something that I've got to have right now. I wouldn't mind watching at least some of these before I just for a bit of nostalgia before I trade it in, but it's not something that I have to have. Yeah, so for a couple of quid trade, for £1 bought, should I say, to trade in for a couple of quid, I'll happily trade that in. Now this is one of the titles that has recently been affected by the CEX price drop. Only paid 20p for this. It's Unbreakable. They're still selling this at £4, and it used to trade in for a long time. It was trading in for £2, and they've halved that now, which, considering what they've done to some of the other trade-ins, this isn't bad. It's still, still £1. There's a lot of other things that we're trading in, maybe not quite as much as this. The prices have been slashed from like £2, £1.50, £1.20 to 20p and 10p trading. It's absolutely unbelievable. Yeah, I don't come across these very often, and this is actually the best condition I think I've ever seen one of these. But I own the Blu Ray, I haven't actually looked at the special features because it's a 2-disc, so I don't know if all of these special features are on the Blu-ray, but while this can still trade in for a little bit of profit, I will trade this in. And no doubt I'll come across it again at some point, and get one for my own collection, but like I say, I've got the Blu-ray, so I don't really need this. But yeah, for 20p, I've half taken the label off just so I could get this out to check the discs. These labels were once almost impossible to get off, but I think they've learned, and this is still going to come out, they've learned that, oh, there we go, they've learned that being too adhesive is not necessarily a good thing. I'm assuming, I don't know. So there were really horrible stickers these to go off, but no, I imagine that will probably just pull. There we go. So yeah, we've got double disc set, which I like it when the artwork kind of matches the artwork of the case below, blends in. It's good. And then there's a booklet and whatnot in there, a postcard. So yeah, overall it's a nice set, but it's going. So yeah, just a quick one for what I've picked up this afternoon. We'll see what else we come across at the weekend. No doubt if the weather's nice I'll be going to the car boot sale, and the usual wandering around on a Saturday, see what I can find. Anyway, on to the next one. Again, so it's now Saturday. What are we? 17th? Yeah, I think it's the 17th of August, so it's been a few days. And although I did grab a few things today, I only found one trading item. This again came from Sue Riders as part of they're £1 each or 2 for £1, which is okay, weird, but I'm happy for that. So I actually bought 4 titles, but this is the only one that's going into CEX, so it cost 50p. So I've got Saw Special Edition Blu Ray. It's a little bit dog-eared at the bottom there. I already have this. I'm assuming it's my Special Edition or Extreme Edition. I can't remember now. I'll have to have a look. Yeah, so 50p. It trades in for £1.20, so I'm happy about that. I won't be going back today. This is a bit late now, but the weather looks like it's going to be okay in the morning, so I'll go to the car boot sale, see what I find there, and take this in with any of those, I guess. Anyway, on to the next one. So it's now Sunday the 18th of August. I've been to the car boot sale this morning and I've picked up quite a few things, some of which is going to CEX. Now I have already shown all of this in my car boot sale pickups video, which will have been uploaded today as I'm recording this, but I don't know how long after this has been recorded that you'll see this segment as part of this what I'm picked up for CEX video, because as I've been doing these, as I've been getting things and then uploading them when I've got enough to create a full video. But anyway, I'm going to quickly go through these, what I paid for them and what they will fetch in CEX. So firstly, for 50p, Forza Horizon 2 for the Xbox One. This trades in at £4. Some Wii games, I paid £5 for all 3 of these. So I got Donkey Kong Country Returns, Mario Sports Mix, and Mario and Sonic at the London 2012 Olympic Games. and these all trade in for £4 each. Interstellar on Blu Ray, this little cover. This was part of a 3 for £1 deal, so essentially it cost me 33p. It trades in for £1.20, and then the bargain of the day, the bill, the complete first 3 series, brand new sealed box set for £2, and this trades in for 11. Now I was debating on whether to put this on eBay or not, and I've had a look, and there's a huge gap in what these are selling for. And the cheapest one over the last few months, however long they go back on eBay for on the completed auctions, the cheapest one sold for about, was it £8 something or £5 something? I think it's £8 something, including postage. But that wasn't sealed. And the most expensive one that I could find that wasn't part of a bigger lot of these with some more series, sold for $34.99 on a Buy It Now. Now maybe I could achieve that, probably not, because the last one Buy It Now was in the low 20s. But putting this on auction is it's a bit of a crapshoot, I think, on what it will sell for once you pay postage, which will be, with recorded delivery, it'll be £4. eBay and PayPal fees, depending on what it sells for, could be as much as £3. If it sells for 35, then those fees will be close to £4. But if it only sells for 20, then those fees will be sort of, what, £2.50. So you're still looking at sort of 4, 5, 6, at least £6 or £7, maybe £8 in eBay and postage fees. So all that taken into consideration, I'm going to take this into CEX, and it's out the way. I don't have to worry about sorting out postage and packaging and the post office losing it or damaging it or anything like that. It's gone. So yeah, that's going to CEX. So yeah, that's that for today. I don't know when I'm next going to be looking out and about. I'm on nights this week, but I've only got 2 shifts to do, tonight and tomorrow, and then Tuesday right the way through till next Tuesday I'm off. We've got the bank holiday weekend coming up next weekend, so I don't go back to work until next Tuesday afternoon, once I finish on this Tuesday morning, working 11 to 7, so I finish at 7 AM on Tuesday morning, and that's me done for the week. So I'm happy about that. So I'm sure I'll find some time. I get paid next Friday, I think, so yeah, we'll be having a look round at some point over the coming week. Anyway, I don't know whether this will be the last segment of this video or whether there'll be more to come. I'll see how much footage I've got, and if I've got enough, then this will be it. If I haven't, then you're probably not going to see this because it'll be cut out and the next segment will be on. Anyway, thanks very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Ta-ra. Hey, we're back again. It is now, let me think, it's Wednesday today. I think it's the 21st. I believe it's the 21st of August. And I've been out in the town. Had a decent day so far. So far I've been into 2 Poundlands and actually picked up some Blu Rays. One of them has definitely had a delivery, but still not an awful lot. But there was one on my list that I've been looking for quite some time in Poundland. That's so many people I've seen in the videos showing on the shelves in Poundland. Mine have never had them, or if they haven't had them in stock while I've been looking. Anyway, that was for me, so they'll be in a different video. But for now, I literally picked up 3 copies of the same Blu Ray for trading in, and these are, of course, it was 50 years ago today, still trading in at £3, so they will get me a £9 voucher between them, so I'm really chuffed about that. And I think today's bargain, potentially, actually for trading, I did pick something up that's quite nice for me. I got this. It's a little bit dark. There we go. It's an Xbox 360 controller. As you can see, that cost me $2.49, and I walked past it. I looked at it and walked past it. I thought, well, if it's official, it might be worth a bit of money. And on closer inspection, on closer inspection, I could see that it's definitely not official Microsoft controller. But all the buttons are good, and they work just nice. I looked, there's a barcode there, but when I scanned it, it doesn't bring up anything. It's a little bit grubby, it needs a clean. Or rather say a little bit sticky, should I say. But it says Razer Onza tournament there. So I searched on the CEX app, Xbox Razer Onza, and it comes up with 2 hits, 2 different controllers. Well, not different, they look very similar. One says Razer Onza TE, which trades in for £25, and the other one says just Razer Onza, which trades in for £10. So either way, it's a decent profit. But if TE stands for Tournament Edition, I could be in for a decent win here. Of course, they've got to take it, and I don't know whether they will, if they find something wrong with it. Just visually, it looks fine. All the buttons, like I say, work fine. So I will take it home and give it a clean, and we'll see about trading that in tomorrow, see what happens. So fingers crossed, this could be a score. I mean, it's going to be a score, but it could be a really, really good score. So yeah, I'm quite chuffed about that, actually. I was almost didn't even pick it up, and I'm really glad I did. Anyway, I think today it's the 22nd, it's Thursday, so it's a day later from yesterday, from yesterday's pickups. Just a quick update on this. We're off into CEX on the way home. I did a little bit of research on this. It's definitely a tournament edition, so I'm assuming that means the CEX trade on this is going to be £25, which I'll be very pleased if it is. As well as the name on there, I also googled the model number. Still can't get a scan from that. I mean, it scans, but it just comes up with nothing on CEX. You would imagine it would be the barcode that was on the box that you would scan, which this doesn't have the box, obviously. So yeah, I'm really, really pleased. We're gonna, like I say, there's no CEX here in Billingham. There's only, well, the nearest one is back in Stockton, so we'll be going in there. But I've also picked up some more stuff while I've been out here for CEX. Now, in Poundland, they've had some new stock in, and this first one, I was actually shocked to see there was only one. So I'm in a dilemma at the minute because I don't own this. This is Starman, great movie from the 80s, Jeff Bridges. I want to keep this, but it has a £4 trade-in at the moment. Who knows how long that'll last for? But also, will I ever find another one of these? I just don't know. The upside is there's a digital copy in there, Now, if it's still valid and I get it into Google Play, it means I can just watch it at my leisure, and hopefully find this at a later date. So, all being well, this will be going to trade. But if that digital copy won't redeem, then I fear I'll probably, well, I don't fear at all, but I probably will be keeping this. It's a gamble, I guess. It's not a huge gamble. At some point I'll come across this again, but whether I'll get it at as good a price, who knows. But it's a great movie. One that I've seen many other people pick up over the last few weeks that I have never seen in Poundland. Finally grabbed Hereditary. So I'm trading at £3. Yeah. I see these almost every time I go into Poundland, and I own it, so I've never really bothered. The Hateful Eight. When I was in CEX yesterday, I just saw one of these on the shelf at a £5, and I know from experience that generally Blu Rays are a £5 on the shelf in CEX, trading for £3. So I checked, and they do. So I didn't see any yesterday in Poundland, 2 Poundlands I went into, but I wasn't really looking for them. At the time I saw this in CEX, I only had about 15 minutes left on my parking ticket in the car park, so there wasn't time to go back to Poundland. So there may be some in Middlesbrough, there may not be, but there's a couple of them, so I got 2. Then in one of the charity shops, Sue Riders, some PS3 games. These were £1.95 each, and the trading for £3. So I got Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga, and the Lego Movie video game. Yeah. So that's it. That's what I've got this morning. I'm going to trade that lot in now, and maybe buy some stuff online. Who knows? I don't think there's anything in store. I haven't checked actually since I was in there a few days ago. They might have got something new in, who knows. Actually, there's a limited edition Blu Ray box set of Blade Runner with the little model car that I wouldn't mind, but at £28 it's just a little bit pricey, even with the vouchers. So I might, I may or may not pass on that, we'll see. Anyway, this is definitely this time. I know I said that last time, although I'm probably going to cut that last segment of the last video out anyway, the bit where I say, you know, this is the last one and see you next time and all that palaver, because I've added this one now. So yeah, thanks very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Ta-ra.